Kevin Downs,
Yes.
co-founder of Kingdom Story Company.
Yep.
You're head of production and distribution. What about Sarah Zoyle made you and the entire team at Kingdom Story say, we want to tell this now?
Yeah, Sarah Zoyle, for me, when I first read the script, it was about 5 years ago. And I have 3 boys. My oldest is adopted from Haiti when he was 21 months old. And so he was 12 years old when I first read the script. And I read it, I was so moved by it. I said, I got to make this for him. I want to make this for him because the power of what a young person can believe and not let the external forces stop them. You can do almost anything as long as you have the faith, like a mustard seed. You have the faith that's strong enough to be able to pull you through. Because you know what? Adults are not very smart people too, right? And so I love those moments where you just see a glimpse behind that she's really smarter than the people that she's kind of dealing with. And I wanted to do that for him. And he knew that from the very get-go. I let him in on what the script was and what the story was and why I wanted to do it. And so he was so excited about that. He came out for filming and
lovely.
And wanted to be here tonight. He's now 17 and this huge man.
He's taller than you?
Oh yeah, he's a big man. He's a big man. And but he knows what the movie is for him, and he knows what it's for. And so I'm very proud of this film. Audiences have responded so better than I could have imagined, and so I'm very happy about that.
Praise the Lord. And has your son seen the film yet?
No,
he hasn't.
My wife hasn't seen the film.
So November,
she's here
tonight. They're good. She's gonna be.
She's gonna see it. Yeah, she's gonna see it for the first time. So yeah.
And inclusive of your son, who do you believe this film is for?
Yeah, I think it's for all audiences, to be honest. I think young and old, no matter what your color is, white, black, Hispanic. What I love is during some of our test screens we've done, a Hispanic audience is, of course, we have an amazing Hispanic character, right? Yes, and they love this movie. They love this movie. They get behind Zach Levi. They get behind Sarah. They really rally in a way that, for me, I wasn't quite expecting, because you think, okay, it's either black or white or whatever. And but it's not the case. And so when those little things surprise you as a producer and the audiences respond better than you were hoping for, that's when you know, okay, this was worth the struggle to get it made, get it lifted up and out to the world.
I love that. And what advice would you have, or what oil would you pour forth on someone who is struggling with their purpose, their identity, on pushing forward amidst failure and rejection? What advice?
Yeah, don't give up. Look, it's normal to be able to go through periods where the world is rejecting you, right? Where it seems like forces beyond your control are rejecting you, and that's okay. It's about understanding that that's actually 100% okay. And what we see in Sarah is that she believes that God gave her this land for a purpose and gave her this land for a reason. And even though it doesn't make sense that she should own it at her age, or in this case, even her color, that she was not going to let those forces stop her from proving to everybody what was really underneath the land. And it becomes then towards the latter half a story of good versus evil, right?
Yes.
I mean, really it does. And so at that point you're in. You're like, man, good's going to win. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to do this right now.
Good will triumph.
Good will triumph in the end. And it does in this, it's a true story, so I'm not giving anything away here.
Yes.
Good does triumph in the end.
So push through if you're doubting yourself.
Push through. Push through. It's not, things aren't always what we think they appear to be.
True.
Right. So.
I love that. And what 3 words would you use to describe the film?
Uplifting, spiritual, and unending.
Unending.
Yes.
Yes. So her story continues. There's much more beyond 11 years old.
I mean, look at what happened today. Just for example, the oil industry. The oil industry in Oklahoma potentially started because of her. Because it was the largest oil field that they had ever discovered at that time. And then things start to morph and change and do all of these things. And it's all because this little girl had this faith. So I love that. I love those things. We never know what our purpose is in life in that moment in time, or how our decisions are going to impact other people. And Sarah's story definitely is a good example of how it does for the good, for generations beyond of where she's currently living.
Yes, it's like a legacy that is bold, underlined, italicized, all the things.
Yeah, it's really great. It's really great. And then, her family and her legacy, her relatives now get to see that power played
Yes,
out.
all her descendants and
Tonight.
her nieces.
Which was really, like, we talked about it as producers, like, hey, you know, let's make sure we're doing this in a way that showcases the legacy she left behind.
Yes.
And they're going to get to see that together, and I'm happy for that. This
Yes.
tonight's not about me. This is about them and what this little girl did.
Story.
Yeah, about like 100 and something years ago.
Yes, absolutely. Kevin, so good to
Thank
speak
you.
with you.
Good to see you.
Thank you for producing this for the world.
Thank you. Yeah,
And I
you're
believe
welcome.
November 7th, we're going to be
November 7th in theaters everywhere.
yes.
MGM and Amazon did a great job getting it out there, and
Yes.
find it's worth your night.
Yes, I believe. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Okay.
Can I de-mic you?
No, I'm
Or
gonna
whatever
take your mic.